season on MasterChef. Thousands auditioned.
You move like a chef, and clearly you cook like a chef.
Oh! But only the best survived.
It's a bad dish. You know it, I know it.
That has to be the most disgusting soup I've ever tasted.
Chef Farouk seems like a fairy tale. Once Upon a Time starts right now.
Now, the final 14 amateur cooks face the toughest culinary challenges of their lives. Ow! Every challenge will get tougher.
Who's saucing the plates? Put it on with some finesse! You still got food in the ovens!
Oh my God. Nightmare.
Oh, by the way, it's cooked perfectly.
My cupcake is horrible. It looks like a walk through a crime scene.
If that's raw, we cannot taste this dish.
And eliminations will begin.
Please take off your apron. Please, take off your apron. Your time is done. Your time in MasterChef is done.
To survive, they will have to battle through blood, sweat, and tears.
You've never killed a crab or a lobster?
This is the problem.
While others will triumph with phenomenal dishes.
It's cooked perfectly.
This is really MasterChef levels.
These talented home cooks risked it all to pursue their passion.
I've always had this killer passion for cooking.
This is my dream, and I'm not letting anybody stand in my way.
I want this title of America's first master chef.
Who gives up their life as a doctor?
I walked away from a six-figure salary in finance for this opportunity.
I had to leave behind my 3 beautiful babies to come out here.
They'll have to face 3 of the toughest figures in the culinary world.
I'm Graham Elliott from Chicago. At 27, I became America's youngest 4-star chef. Believe me, I know a thing or two about cooking and eating.
My name is Joe Bastianich. I own 20 of America's best restaurants and 3 award-winning Italian wineries.
And of course, there's me, Gordon Ramsay. I have 28 restaurants worldwide, and no one knows more about food than I do. You guys pulled it off. Well done.
Thank you, chef.
One of these amateur cooks will take home $250,000, a cookbook deal.
10.
We gotta put it in.
9.
And become the
8,
first American
7,
to go from home
6,
cook
5.
Give me towels.
3,
to
2,
MasterChef.
1, and stop.
After 3 grueling weeks, 14 of the best amateur cooks in the country are about to discover the difference between cooking at home and competing on the highest culinary stage. As they enter the MasterChef kitchen for the very first time.
Walking into MasterChef kitchen was amazing.
When we walk into that fully stocked professional kitchen, it was incredible.
I was like, oh, I'm in heaven.
I mean, I'm just a small town girl, and when we first got in the kitchen, definitely from thinking of my kitchen at home, I mean, it was amazing.
Welcome to the MasterChef kitchen. The crown of America's first ever MasterChef, plus $250,000, and your very own cookbook will be won or lost inside here. Find your stations quickly. Let's go. Clearly, there's an apron behind each station with your names on it.
When I get to my station, I'm thinking to myself, wow, this is nuts. I've arrived. I'm in my element.
You've got the state-of-the-art kitchen, a Viking range, but let's be honest, it's not the tools that are going to make America's first ever MasterChef, it's how you use them. Now, we have an amazing test. In front of you all is the mystery box.
In this challenge, the contestants have to prepare, cook, and present one stunning dish, using nothing more than the ingredients hidden inside the box. They can use as many or as few ingredients as they wish, but they must present it to the judges in just 45 minutes.
Now, we'll select 3 stunning dishes. Out of those 3 dishes, we'll nominate 1 winning dish. Now, the person with the best dish out of those 3 will get to pick the main ingredient in our next test later today. Now, here's the bad news. All of you, listen, make this count, because eliminations are just around the corner. On the count of 3, lift those boxes. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Nice.
Now, you have a double-cut pork chop. Wonderful bunch of flat-leaf parsley, cabbage, the most amazing ciabatta bread, a delicious Granny Smith apple, beautiful lemon, beautiful vine tomatoes, and then alongside that, you have a little bottle of cognac. And just for that sweet tooth, cinnamon and chocolate. You've all got 45 minutes. 14 ingredients, use as many or as little as you wish. Your time starts now. If there's one ingredient you wouldn't use in there, what would it be?
It would be the chocolate.
The chocolate.
For sure.
But chocolate is the devil of the box. It'll tempt you, take you down the wrong path.
Right.
I'm making sort of a rustic kind of pork chop that we're going to sear off and fry in the pan, plated over some wilted cabbage and a little apple compote on the side, yeah?
I'm making a sweet pork chop with a cognac flambe and a side of cabbage slaw and tomato concasse. My biggest concern, I think, though, is overcooking the pork.
I'm making a bread pudding, a 21st century bread pudding.
A 21st century bread pudding?
Yeah.
So you're doing a chocolate bread pudding?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
And I'm excited because it's really coming out good. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a sauce to go with it.
Right. The secret behind a really good chocolate bread pudding is the texture in the side, not allowing it to become too dry.
That's right.
It'll be nice and moist.
It has to be moist.
Yes. I mean, amazing list of ingredients there. What would you do?
I think the first thing I'd do is kind of break down mentally the time I have. I'd spend 20 minutes on prep, 20 minutes on cooking, and 5 minutes on plating.
This type of a challenge, they really have to be think about what they're going to put on the plate, what's going to catch our eye. Because it's not just about flavor now, it's also about what really delivers the message of the plate.
Sheena, what exactly are you making?
I'm making a chocolate mousse that has a little bit of brandy in it. I'm going to top it with some candied lemon peel, and I'm thinking of making a caramel if I have time, just to drizzle a little bit of that on top.
Great.
You know what? Chocolate mousse is one of my favorites, so looking forward to trying it.
When I discovered cooking, I found that there is something that I do have a passion for. The ultimate goal is to not feel like I'm going to work every day, to feel like I'm doing what I want to do.
I don't want to boost your confidence here irrationally, but those look like pretty good pork chops.
So I've never cooked this before, and so I really wanted to try to make sure that...
You've never cooked a pork chop in your entire life? Where are you from?
From Mississippi, but we don't do pork. I don't do pork.
Well, why did you go with that? Why didn't you do something that you know?
Because
Stick
I
with
really
something
wanted
easier.
to challenge myself, and that's what this whole competition's about, is using the skills you have and do it with anything that you're given.
Okay, first off, my scariest dish, Jenna's. She's making a sandwich. You do a sandwich with leftover pork.
Yeah, I heard her say that she's doing a ham sandwich. There's no ham anywhere in there. Just because it's pork, it's not ham.
No, nothing at all.
Yeah, nothing.
I have to say, Whitney, for having never cooked a pork chop, has some excellent technique, and the pork chops look really good.
Yeah, David Miller, I mean, he's looking calm, composed.
Yes.
He's got more confident and less arrogant. Right. And what he's done is caramelizing these apples in with the pork. He's making a light sauce. He's boiling the cabbage, frying the cabbage. Clever.
Sheena's working on a chocolate mousse, and then you've got Ava's making a bread pudding, so I'm really interested in people that decided to leave the savory world and start working on some sweets. All right, guys, less than 15 minutes left.
Hopefully I'm remembering my recipe right.
Oh, it smells wonderful.
All right, guys, 10 minutes.
Woo. I've never been classically trained. This is just raw talent.
This is my dream. This is something I've always wanted to do, and I'm not letting anybody stand in my way.
Whatever my hands touch will win me this competition. I will be the first master chef in the United States.
I think that when you get people in the room that are just super passionate like I am and super intense and ready to go, it elevates everybody's game, you know?
Last 2 minutes.
The judges will only taste the 3 most enticing dishes, so these final seconds of plating and presentation are crucial.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Good job, good job.
In each mystery box challenge, the judges will taste just 3 dishes. The winner of this challenge will have a huge advantage going into the next round.
The first dish that we're gonna taste that is in the top 3 Sheena, a cognac-flavored chocolate mousse.
The pork chop is obviously the most important thing in the box. It's the protein. So I kind of knew that everyone else was going to use it, and I was taking a huge risk by deciding not to.
Why a dessert?
I thought that you'd be eating a lot of pork, and you might want to take a little break from the saltiness with a little bit of sweet.
A cognac-flavored chocolate mousse finished with candied lemon peel. Texture's amazing. Smooth, creamy, sumptuous, but more importantly, incredibly daring. And this time, it worked. Good job.
Thank you.
You followed the devil in the box, except you achieved redemption. But this is a dish that I would be proud and happy to charge $10 for. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
So the second contestant, who's going to be one of our top 3, utilized not just the pork, but kept it in its natural state as the double pork chop. And that person is... Jake.
Hot damn.
Well done. Good job.
At some point, you gotta wake up and do something exciting that you're really passionate about. Make no mistake, I am here to become a chef. I'm here to be the master chef. Thanks, Grim.
Way to go, boss.
Thank you.
I think that, you look at this pork, it is gorgeous. The bones are nice and clean. It's beautifully cooked. You can just tell by feeling it with the touch. Cabbage almost has a melting texture to it, It's got a great consistency. There's some good flavor there. Really hard thing to do with 45 minutes, not to want to butterfly that pork. It's very risky. I mean, it's one of the first things that you have to get going right away. You did it really well.
Thank you.
Okay, Chef. And there's something really nice about the way you work. I expect you to be clumsy. You build office blocks. You're on construction sites, for God's sake. So you walk around a kitchen with great finesse. It's like watching a swan glide across a pond. It's unique. A big swan. It's seasoned beautifully.
Thank you.
Yeah, my big question, is it good enough to win today's challenge? However, job well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
The last dish was a dish that was minimalistic. Put, instead of 3 or 4 or 5 different ingredients on the plate, only 2 elements were in this plate.
My dish, I think, as a whole, really plays to what these guys are looking for. It's better than a 1 in 5 chance that I'm going to be in the top 3.
But I think that you are onto something. Whitney, congratulations. Please bring it up.
Flavor-wise, yes, I knew I was spot on. I'm definitely ready, and I'm here to prove to them that, I could do this. I could be MasterChef.
you've never cooked pork before, is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can Whitney's first ever pork dish impress a MasterChef judge?
You've nailed it. It's a gorgeous, moist pink color inside. The slaw is more of a southern style where it's a little sweeter. And they just balance so well that this dish is something I'd love to serve in a restaurant.
Thank you.
There's not a lot on this plate. So if you're gonna put 2 or 3 things on there, it has to be absolutely on the money. It's cooked perfectly. There are chefs that spend years trying to get a natural feel. So are you instinctive or are you just a lucky young girl? That's what I cannot determine right now.
I know I'm not just lucky because I cook all the time, and so I definitely know I have what it takes.
Do you go for the rustic charm? Do you go for the finesse? Do you go for the sweet tooth? It's a tough call. Okay. And now, from 14 dishes, we've got these 3 stunning dishes. Are we going for a sweet tooth with a chocolate mousse? Are we going for the sort of rustic charm, playing to your strengths and building an amazing dish? Or are we going for something that you'd imagine that would fit comfortably in any restaurant outside of this room? And the winning dish, congratulations. Whitney, well done. Good job.
I won this challenge. This means the world. I was speechless.
Right now, I think everybody's kind of looking at her like, watch out, because Whitney's coming.
Whitney's weaknesses is that she's young, she hasn't been outside of her hometown, and I think that's gonna hurt her in the end.
So congratulations, Whitney. Not only are you going to pick the ingredient for the next challenge, you are gonna have the luxury of spending 5 minutes by yourself in the pantry. Everybody else gets half that time, and you're gonna be in there as the entire group.
This next challenge, there will be an elimination at stake. Whitney, let's go. Let's
go.
Yeah, Whitney!
Whitney now has a huge advantage as she gets to pick the main ingredient that everybody else must cook with. What she cannot control is the theme of the challenge. That is in the hands of the judges.
The most amazing herbs, the most amazing vegetables.
Once she's selected her main ingredient, Whitney will have 5 minutes alone in the MasterChef pantry. The remaining contestants will only have half that time.
The theme of today's invention test, Chinese. Ever cooked Chinese food before?
No. Growing up in South Mississippi, I don't make Chinese. I don't even really know what ingredients, what oils to use, so I was clearly, lost.
We have 3 stunning ingredients. The first ingredient is the most amazing Chinese mushrooms, from shiitake to oyster, enoki. They are phenomenal.
Let's see what's under number 2. Mandarin oranges. They're sweet, they're sour, they're delicious, delicious product.
The last ingredient is duck.
Are you kidding me? I haven't even had a Chinese dish that had duck in it, so it definitely threw me for a loop.
Bear in mind, you select one ingredient, everybody else follows.
So are you gonna be cooking to your strengths, or are you gonna be cooking to their weaknesses? You gotta start thinking smart, playing strategic.
I'm gonna go with
oh boy.
The main ingredient that Whitney's chosen is mandarin oranges.
yes!
That's right, mandarin oranges. The theme is Chinese. Everything you pick up and put in that basket, think Chinese, through and through.
I was very excited. I know I have an advantage over the other contestants who probably had only like fast food Chinese.
The extent of my knowledge of Chinese food is like bell peppers and onions, soy sauce.
Yeah, I find out it's Chinese, and I'm actually excited. I'm happy. I'm really happy.
The problem is I don't know how to make the perfect Chinese dish.
2.5 minutes starts from now. Off you go.
With Chinese cuisine as the theme of this invention test, many contestants find themselves in foreign territory.
I am totally out of my element. I don't even eat Chinese food that often, but I'm kind of excited about that because it's a chance for me to try out some new ingredients, take some risks, and kind of step out of my comfort zone.
Now, really seriously, push it to the extreme. The challenge is all about Chinese. I want to see these across the dish. You've got 1 hour. Starting from now. Off you go.
Get in the Chinese mode, baby, come on.
There is going to be elimination on the back of this dish.
Oh my God.
Got it.
A lot of sizzle, Jenna. What's going on?
Asian orange stir fry.
Chicken breast with eggplant, bok choy, and mandarin oranges.
I'm gonna do a kind of a ginger orange chicken in a hoisin sauce. I'm gonna do that with some Chinese vegetables, and I'm gonna put that over a little vermicelli noodle.
Survival is the key. I mean, right now I'm focused on just not having the worst dish.
I've decided to cook a Mandarin Chinese salad. Looking around, I see that everyone is sort of doing the exact same sort of cliche stir fry with some mandarin oranges on top, and I'm feeling kind of good about my risk.
There's no confidence. Nobody is in there saying, this dish is gonna rule, this is incredible. They're saying, I hope it's not in the bottom 3.
The attitude that I surveyed is just one of survival. I don't think anyone is using this challenge really as an opportunity to rise to the top or try to win.
That smells right, that's good.
Be interesting to see with the people who are not familiar with this cuisine, how they will interpret it.
Let's go. Whitney, what are you cooking?
I'm cooking a Mandarin chicken and a vegetable stir fry.
Have a look around. Yeah, in front and behind, everyone's cooking. Mandarin orange, because you chose that. You put everyone on the back foot with these Mandarin oranges, Jan. Are you feeling confident at this stage? Are you going to win this one?
I'm not feeling as confident as I was in the last challenge.
We got some star anise, some cloves, some fennel seed, some allspice, some mustard seed. It's all about the sauce. The sauce is going to make me or break me.
Right, Mike, what are you doing? We've put tinfoil underneath the chicken.
Yeah, it's just to kind of lift up the breast, just to get the skin side touching the oil a little bit. I've never done it, but I'm gonna try it out, Chef.
Yeah, why would you want to try it out on a day like today in amongst this kind of competition?
Well, it's about getting better, and I don't want to just do the same old thing, so...
So it's to get the skin...
Yeah, just getting the skin without having all that weight on there, and then, of course, I'll take it off later and then finish it up.
How are you incorporating the mandarin oranges across this dish?
I'm gonna make a sauce, basically, from it, and have it glazed over it all.
Right, Slim.
Yes,
what are you doing?
I am doing Chinese herbs boiled chicken with some ginger, anise.
Yeah. So you're poaching the chicken in the broth?
Yes.
Baruch, you got a lot of stuff going on here. Do you feel confident?
I'm starting to lose confidence a little bit because things aren't coming together the way I wanted to.
We know people are going to be eliminated with this challenge, so
yes, Chef.
It's got to be Chinese, got to be delicious, and most importantly, it's got to be done.
This is my carrots. I'm going to go ahead on and just, cook my...
Boiled carrots? Doesn't sound very Chinese.
No, I'm going to take and stir fry my carrots.
Stir fry the
carrots.
carrots.
I don't want them to be too hard, so I want to make sure they're the right texture.
Hey, woo, okay.
Sharon had some heat in his dish. That was the only one that I really tasted.
Has a nice
Slim has
fragrant.
a lot, very good. Slim smells like you stepped into an Asian household.
Close your eyes and wow, great vapor. The weak ones for me so far, Avis looks like she's panicking, and it shows in terms of what she's putting together.
Yes.
Big trouble in Little China.
Wonderful.
Whitney's disintegrating in terms of confidence. The dish doesn't look that comprehensive. It doesn't strike me as Chinese, and this was her competition. Right. She put everyone on the back foot, so she should be in front.
Jenna's already plated with 20 minutes left to cook.
That's crazy.
So there's a lot going on here. There's some people going home today. This is high stakes, so it'll be very interesting to see what happens.
Not having the opportunity to choose the main ingredient, it's nerve-wracking because it's not in your hands and you don't know what to do. And it's even crazier, I think. I think crazier than the first challenge because this is an elimination.
I wanted so bad now. I want it so bad. This thing it's real. This is not a game.
10 minutes left.
Nobody can hide in this challenge because we're tasting everybody's dish. Taste, taste, taste.
Once I got here, it was a dream come true. And I'm not about to let that dream die.
It's really heartbreaking to see somebody go home, but at the end of the day, this is a competition. And I need to see every single person go home and be the last man standing.
I definitely don't feel like I have an advantage at this point. This dish could definitely be something that could send me home.
10, 9, 8, 7.
I love you, Whitney, but you better go down. It's my turn to shine.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Stand back from your station. Understand what's at stake here, guys, yeah? After we've tasted all these 14 dishes, we'll then select the bottom 3, then the elimination will start. Let's go, Whitney.
As the winner of the mystery box, Whitney's reward was to choose the main ingredient for this second challenge. With that huge advantage, Whitney is under added pressure to deliver.
I was the one that got to have 5 minutes in the pantry, get to choose the main ingredient. To be in the bottom 3 would just be devastating to me.
Wow. Is that it? Appetizer or entree or a little in-between thing?
I guess just a small portion entree. It's a mandarin orange chicken with stir-fried vegetables.
It's a little TV dinner stir-fry with bits of chicken that the dog didn't want to eat.
I just hope that the person who picked the key ingredient of the day doesn't wind up in the bottom 3.
This girl had an advantage over me. She had extra time. She got to choose the ingredient. And I was just like, wow, she really doesn't know what she's doing right now. I'm totally better than Whitney at this point.
Next up, Slim. Let's go. Explain the dish.
This is Chinese spiced chicken with mandarin orange sauce.
You've done this dish an injustice. Where's that delicious broth that you cooked the chicken in?
Still in the pot.
Bring me a cup of broth now.
Yes, chef.
Quickly.
Oh man, I screwed up. I went for the rice and I screwed up.
In my kitchen, we would spend 6 to 8 hours trying to get a stock like that. You've done it in 1 hour and you didn't serve it. Are you crazy?
Thank you, chefs.
Slim and I are the same age, and we're pretty much on the same playing field. I mean, I think my food probably tastes better than hers, but that's just my opinion.
Avis, let's go.
All right, chef.
Is that a dish to be proud of in the 21st century?
Yes, it is. Orange chicken, and then underneath the chicken, we have some Chinese noodles under there.
It looks like a sort of little chicken noodle vegetable dinner from a gas station. I don't see the authenticity of a unique Chinese delicious dish.
My heart just fell because I had a gut feeling that that dish had put me off the competition.
Next up, Tony.
So far, the dishes have failed to impress. Can things get better from here?
It's a wok fried chicken with some stir-fried broccoli.
I don't know, it doesn't look like a Chinese dish to me. It's like kid food. It tastes like chicken nuggets soaked in orange juice.
David.
Spicy orange chicken with steamed vegetables and rice.
David, is that how you wanted the plate to come out?
I'm not disappointed with the way it looks.
I'm not impressed visually. I think it looks almost kind of cartoonish.
Chantal, please, let's go.
Pan-fried chicken and bok choy egg rolls.
So I think that the color is really kind of a little bit unappealing. And then you go, uh-oh, knock, knock, nobody's home, empty.
Right, Jenna, let's go. The big question I want to ask you is, you placed it up with 20 minutes to go.
Right.
And food dies as it sits in the window, clearly. And that had better taste phenomenal to put it up with 20 minutes to go.
It's basically an orange chicken with the snap peas with the orange infused rice.
This is the problem with this whole round. It's boring. It's not the spirit of what we came here to do. And if you don't want to deliver on the highest level, if you want to play the game and be safe, you're not going to win this thing. This is MasterChef. We're trying to find the best amateur chef in America. Who's here to do that? The challenges are not going to get easier. So get ready to bring it 100%. And if you're not, you should probably just leave your apron and check yourself out right now, because this is getting frustrating.
Tracy, bring us something to at least make us feel good, please. Right.
It's a mandarin and orange glazed chicken with Chinese vegetables over the vermicelli egg noodles.
Can Tracy change the mood in the kitchen?
I love the fact that the vegetables seem as important as the chicken. All those things seem like they're equal. And it's a good tasting dish.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm really happy.
Looks authentic. The vegetables are cooked with care, and they taste delicious. Good job.
If I hear Chef Ramsay say, well done, then to me, that's good.
That was a great sign. Really good.
So I was like, yes.
Sharon, let's go, please.
It's crispy mandarin sesame chicken, and then the fresh mandarin to go along with the vegetables.
So it's a very bold move to slice a chicken breast and then encrust it and then cook it again. It could be overcooked. Dangerous game, especially when you slice chicken so thinly. Yeah? You've been daring. The chicken is cooked absolutely perfectly. Really good.
Thank you.
That's nowhere near the bottom three. That's heading towards the top three. Good job.
Thank you.
Really good job. Okay, Sheena, let's go. In our last challenge, you were so courageous, you made the most amazing chocolate mousse. This time, have you played safe or have you played dangerous?
I think pretty bold.
Pretty bold.
Yes. Other times when I've walked up with my plate, I've been a little bit like timid, but this time I have taken some chances. It's bold, it's amazing. I wanted to do a salad, and then I finished it with a sauce that features the mandarin orange as well.
So from here, visually, it looks like a fruit salad. That can be put together domestically in 5 minutes. What were you doing for the other 55 minutes of the challenge? The sweetness of the leeks. You caramelize the leeks in sugar? Because it's like they've been dipped in honey. The jury's out on this one. For the first time in a long time, I'm shocked. Let's go. Farouk.
After Sheena's bad dish, can Farouk's plate take him to safety?
We have stuffed chicken with Chinese vegetables, bok choy. I threw the mandarin orange in there, also with mandarin hoisin sauce.
Wow, you just turned my mouth into a desert. It's dry. That is about as Chinese as my mum, and she's from Glasgow in Scotland. In my mind, it's definitely in the bottom 3.
After I heard you definitely in the bottom 3, I mean, it's almost like somebody telling you you got 24 hours to live.
Right, last but not least, Mike, let's go.
What I have here is a nutty orange chicken breast with peanuts and cashews, green bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, and onion.
So we've got crispy skin inside, a succulent, moist, hopefully, chicken. I have one huge problem with this dish. I don't want to stop eating it. It's delicious. Well done.
I'm on the top of the world. I'm like, oh my God, like, really? Really? Amazing.
Yeah, you agree? Uh-huh. Okay. We've deliberated. Joe, Graham, and myself, we did see some stunning dishes, but there was one dish across the 14 that was head and shoulders above everybody else's. And that individual managed to take it to an extraordinary level.
I look at my plate and I'm more than happy with it. I'm proud of it. There's no way that I'm not gonna win this thing.
I was standing there with my fingers crossed behind my back, like, pick me, pick me.
And that person is Mike. Well done. Come here. Come here. Come over.
This can't be happening. It's just too sweet, too juicy, too, succulent to be happening right now.
Right. Time for the first elimination inside our kitchen. We're gonna take the bottom 3 dishes. The first worst dish of the Chinese challenge. Farouk, let's go. I'm 43 years of age. I've been cooking for 25 of those years. I've never been to any Chinese restaurant with a pounded chicken breast, stuffed, rolled, boiled, dried, and dumped on top of a plate. The second person up for elimination, Sheena.
Although I appreciate the thought that went into what you tried to achieve, it was kind of like a salad gone bad.
Third person joining Farouk and Sheena.
There was me one more person, and I could just see my name being called. And I was just praying, don't let me be in the bottom 3.
Avis, please step forward. There was a lack of integrity across the dish. Nothing authentic whatsoever. Right. The person leaving MasterChef is...
In my head, I'm praying and I'm saying, God, please let me be given one more chance.
Avis, I'm sorry, my darling. Your time is done inside MasterChef.
Avis, you've got such heart and soul that you put into your food, which is inherent in cooking. Please stay with it, and please stay on the path.
This experience has been like none other.
It's seasoned beautifully, and I want more.
My cooking dream is still alive. It's not dead. This competition has ended for me, but it hasn't ended my dream.
Sheena, Farouk, here's the bad news. We're not done yet. One more of you will be leaving.
Twist, twist, twist. The judges say, oh, we're gonna eliminate somebody else. And I'm like, what?
Then the judges say they're cutting one more. That's when I knew I was toast. It was a wrap for me. I was not going to be able to move on.
We're judging you both entirely on this last round.
I was worried again. Extremely worried, actually.
The next person leaving the MasterChef kitchen is Sheena. Please take off your apron and leave the MasterChef kitchen.
What? What?
You, young lady, are a shining example to everybody else in this competition. Your chocolate mousse was outstanding. But keep cooking, keep learning. You're a smart cookie, bright girl, and you'll go a long way.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sheena. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't think that it was the right decision to let me go so fast, especially on that challenge.
Group hug?
If I were able to stay, I would have done some really cool things.
What? When I heard them call Sheena's name, I couldn't believe it. I probably should be going home right now.
Farouk, you were so close to leaving MasterChef this evening because it was substandard. And there is something inside you that we all see. Now, continue taking the risks, but tread cautiously, because we're watching you like a hawk.
It really struck a chord when Gordon said, we all see something in you. It's definitely a wake-up call. I got so close to losing, and I don't ever want to be in that position again. Let's go!
Next time, with 2 more cooks out of the competition, the remaining 12 are about to be split into opposing teams.
Come on, guys, blue team, let's go!
There must be 150 Marines in that queue.
For a challenge on a scale they've never known.
Oh my God.
From the bottom of all of our hearts, we apologize.
The team who loses will face an elimination taste test, where one more contestant's dream of becoming America's first MasterChef will come to a bitter end.